I'm tired of playing gacha games. And this isn't some sort of video where I'm shitting on gacha games or people that play them. But I do think that I kind of just need to vent and, give a little context to my personal situation and relationship with gacha games. So, if you're interested in that, well, let's take a walk. Okay, so I've been gaming pretty much my whole life, and in 2017 I started playing a lot of gacha games, and did that for pretty much about 7 years if you count the present up to 2024. And I don't know what it is about gacha gaming lately, but it's kind of just not been fun to do. So for those last years, I have been a content creator. I started in 2020, so it's been about 4 years of just doing gacha gaming and gaming content in general. And I do need to clearly state that this is in no way me hating gacha gaming. I still love gacha gaming, and I'm still, going to make content on the ones that I enjoy. But I think I'm definitely going to be dialing it back. It's just a niche that is extremely difficult to make content for, and I'll kind of explain a little bit why. The reality is that if you're not like some god editor, like Rogue Killer for example, or you're not a guide maker like Braxophone, or you're someone who just farms drama like Tectone, it's really hard to stand out in gaming or just gacha gaming in general. So if you're aspiring to be a gacha creator, I hope that you see this and maybe reconsider, because especially if you're wanting to create content for the big ones, like Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, the big ones. It's going to be really difficult for you to gain traction. And part of the reason of it being so difficult to create content is why some of these big creators get into arguments with one another. But also there are some valid misunderstandings that happen. I do know that. But it's very difficult to make content on a game that you essentially just log in to for 5 minutes and you do your dailies. It's difficult to stream, it's difficult to make entertaining content for, and in terms of trying to make entertaining content, you kind of have to put a little money into gacha games. because if you're someone who is trying to review units, then obviously you have to get every single unit, right? And you kind of have to have money for that. I don't know if I'm like burnt out or just tired, but I think that because like I don't really have a lot of money to review units like I would like to, or to do all these other things for gacha content that I would like to do, maybe gacha gaming just is not the path for me, you know? I definitely need to take a step back and think about things, and like, I'm not quitting or anything, just need to think things through. In terms of like those other creators that I listed earlier, I don't really have any of the skills that they have. You know, Braxphone is really good at making guides. Rogue Killer is just insanely good at editing, and Tectone is just very good at talking. You know, especially the latter one, with Tectone being a very good talker. I have always struggled with talking to people, you know. Obviously I do my best, but it's not it's not really my strong point. I'm like watching this be. So yeah, I am not disappearing, just kind of taking a step back, and like I said, I will continue to make content for the gachas that I enjoy playing, that being, you know, the Eminence in Shadow, Master of Garden, Honkai Star Rail, Epic 7 here and there, and, you know, probably a couple other ones, but I'm definitely going to try and put forth my effort into other kinds of content. So, if you happen to make it this far, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe for future content. I will be doing World of Warcraft content soon, so if you're interested in that, then stay tuned. Would like to see you around. But I kind of just, I don't know, need to vent a little bit or something. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Toodaloo.